Yeah, it's Friday Night Yerrr. I mean, Spider here, aka Kick Out at 2.99. And we got another wild week of wrestling. We got Afro Comic 765 here, Jamel, aka Eastside Reviews here. I mean, we could just start off with this WrestleMania Kickoff. I mean, the more
Dwayne had to remind everybody that he had back and had to act cool.
The more information we're presented, we still don't know what the fuck's going on.
I knocked his teeth down his fucking throat. Like, yo, I'm like, I like this.
Family. Hey, thank God, this might be the first time in a long time they listened, yo. They fixed it. But man, I tell you what, there was a part of me as we were going through this whole presser, and as The Rock was talking about how Roman Reigns versus The Rock, biggest match ever, there was part of me that was like, what if they just keep the match on out of spite for us fans? Like, they've got the money in tow. They already know they're going to get paid for this shit forever at this point. But I'm not going to lie, it was kind of nostalgic to hear an actual crowd booing The Rock. It was refreshing. My mother hated it, apparently.
21 years.
Back in the day.
21 years since he's been healed, which is insane to think about. It is whole people.
Confusing. Like, because Cody didn't really say anything bad about the Bloodline. He was like, your granddaddy'd be ashamed of you.
And his granddaddy would be ashamed as well. That's what heels do, though. Heels are hypocrites.
So, let me ask this question. How much of that was pre-planned for The Rock, and how much did The Rock adjust?
Well, they're saying The Rock brought Brian Gewirtz back in the WWE creative, which is that's Rocky's personal writer.
That's his nigga.
Yeah.
You got Brian Gewirtz and Triple H probably cooking stuff up. I would say once they fully knew, like, oh, they turned on The Rock. I think they fully leaned into it. And I think Rock as a performer,
Cody trending to over 400,000, and then you look at We Want Rocky, and it was trending at like 15 to 20,000.
Yeah, it was.
So I mean, it all really started on Rock when he was on Pat McAfee's show. He coined the Cody Crybabies. I mean,
shoving chicken nuggets up their ass.
So it was a thing, and then Seth came out. I don't even know why the fuck Seth was on stage. He just looked like a dork. Wow.
We gotta get Seth versus The Rock now.
No, we don't. So Seth comes out, is whatever, and then Roman comes out, get this bum out of here, shit like that, and then The Rock comes out, and The Rock has the whole. Listen, Rock commanded the stage. He just kind of sort of was playing both sides, I think, feeling it to the crowd, and then showing the whole entire family tree on stage. It was just like, it was.
Shout out to Trinity.
Trinity was on there.
Giving all the spoiler alerts away, all their government names.
Everybody was on that damn Bloodline tree. And
Gary Albright, shouts out to him.
Now we see it as it was announced Rock versus Roman. And Seth Rollins in the corner. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. And then it's just like nobody paid attention to him. So it's there.
Take him on.
It's there. Both panels show Rock versus Roman. Cody comes out, no music. Mike ready to go. We want Cody.
This is bullshit.
With CM Punk on commentary.
Ooh, that bitch. CM Punk doing all the AEW references. A lot of dudes wearing man buns.
CM Punk might have been creaming his jeans on that stage or watching. Cody just like
fucking Pat McAfee were losing their minds laughing because Punk was on a roll. Like that was
Punk was
hard. And shout out to Big E, but Cody's like, your grandfather be ashamed of you. Your grandfather be ashamed of you. And The Rock actually put on his acting
said more though. I wish Cody said something more disrespectful.
Yeah, we were talking about that just a second ago.
Because he didn't say anything that crazy. If he would have said fuck you, fuck your family, fuck your grandfather, fuck your mother. If he would have came out like that, that'd have been awesome.
Roman started it saying Dusty's irrelevant. So
how's your lips?
Yeah.
So I mean,
it was great.
Rock actually looked like he could act at that point. Like
Roman Reigns, young
I don't know.
boy,
You
the
don't
shit
think
out
the
of Seth
slap was a
Rollins.
little melodramatic?
No, I thought it was perfect.
See, I thought it was a little. Rock should have had some. There's no reason Rock should be tip slapping niggas. You've been kicking it with Dana White. I need a full on slap mountain slap.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But, I mean,
that would have been a little too far.
It was still, I really like that Bloodline.
That was just thing. It was just disrespectful enough.
Yeah, but the fingertips.
Here's the thing. That's even more disrespectful. Like, he wasn't doing it to hurt Cody. He was doing it to disrespect him. Just enough. Because that will aim like that. I'd rather get punched than love tap on the face. I'm like, all right.
Don't go play baby smacking me.
Yeah. But now Cody picked the Rock, and Rock's not feeling that shit at all. So,
Cody picked Roman, not the Rock.
Apparently the Rock is like behind the whole we want Cody shit, so whatever.
Well, that's what they're trying to say. No, let's get one thing clear. Rock definitely went into this thinking that him versus Roman was going to be him pulling the babyface move. He was coming in to finally save the kingdom from the evil guy. Fucking the old king was out on his ass forever now, and that's not what he got, nigga. We want Cody. Fucking listen, Dwayne, you've had your time. I watched you get out of breath dropping a people's elbow on fucking goddamn Jinder Mahal.
I disagree with that. I think there's enough evidence in the past with how Cody and The Rock have gotten together, like what they've been doing. Rock's always sang the praises of Cody, especially because him and Cody had that kind of similar. The Rock got fucking released and all of that stuff. So I believe Rock is behind Cody, and now they're trying to build this up. I do believe they want to do the match. They didn't know the response was going to be what it was.
It's probably going to be a triple threat, bro. Like, I think that
there's no one's going to tell me otherwise. Rock definitely went in there thinking he was going to get Cody's WrestleMania match. That was the original intent.
Oh, don't forget the glazing of it was in the Rock's TKO contract. He gets the WrestleMania.
And don't forget the shit Cody didn't find out until Friday. The Friday that it was happening, that's when they told him about this shit. Come on.
Don't forget we got Dave Meltzer. Apparently he has the whole script. So I mean.
Oh, he does? Really?
Of course he does. Uncle Dave
was putting every single positive outcome into the ether.
Listen.
Do not listen to that savage white man, okay? Like, stop it.
Well, no, he said Kyrie only came back to WWE and Julia's only coming to WWE because Rossi Agawa's not running Stardom anymore. That's what Dave
How you doing, Menace?
Shit, I'm doing all right, man. I'm not doing too bad.
You look tired, dude. You look tired.
It's been a long week for me. I ain't gonna lie.
I fucking hear that, bro. It's been a long week.
Look, seeing a black man slap a white man, that is a good day in Black History Month.
You know what? I love that you said that.
Hey, low key.
Don't yikes that. Don't yikes that.
Real quick, Menace, what you think about the whole kickoff thing, the slap heard around the world?
No, yeah, I watched the whole thing. Like, I literally was watching all of it live, and like, I can't lie to you, like,
that was hilarious.
It was like at first it really kind of had me like, I was like, okay, where the fuck is this man Rock going? Because like when he because clearly like it gave off the impression that he was like, it wasn't necessarily like a full blown heel, but it was kind of like
in that way.
Y'all gonna accept what the fuck y'all gonna accept. Like that's exactly what the did. So I was like, okay, I ain't mad at this. I ain't mad at it. But then whenever like all that mess with Cody came out, it really made me think. I'm like, all right. If this man just picked Roman right now, what was the point of all that shit we just watched last week on Friday? Like,
ignore it.
Literally, what was the point of that?
I honestly think that they are doing this intentionally.
You're giving them too much.
They're setting this all up, and it's probably going to be a triple threat match. I think
that is the worst idea ever. Get that.
I'm not saying it's a good or bad idea. I'm just saying this is what they're going. It seems like
what I think it's brewing, like just based off of what I saw, it looked like not only was like The Rock siding with Roman, but it looked like Roman just for a quick second took a backseat to The Rock and
He sure did. He young boyed him.
Roman was little bro.
So I'm kind of thinking, I'm like, I damn sure wouldn't be
Cody and
surprised
Seth
if they
versus
put a
Rock and Roman?
2-night thing
Dude,
where it's like
they're
Rock
trying to
Cody
tell a
one
story,
night and
man.
then Cody Roman the other night.
Yo,
And they
if Cody
could fuck
gets
around and
double
do
duty
Rock
on
Cody night
Mania,
2. I personally
and
would not
Roman
care
double
for that.
duty.
I wouldn't care for that.
if he
But
wins both matches
I wouldn't-
too,
I think that might be where they could plan to have Cody wrestle Roman one and Rock the other night.
that would be fire. If he beats both of them, like you can't get put over any harder than that.
No, at that point he is the John Cena of this generation. At that point,
So what? So are we calling Rock High Chief Rocky Maivia now?
That'd be awesome.
He actually is.
That'd be
one.
fucking awesome. Dude, if they did
IRL,
that'd be
he's a
fucking
high chief.
amazing.
He's got the status from actual Samoan, so he could go in there and just be like, "Nah, I'm the high chief."
Yeah,
What if
instead of
these
tribal
niggas
chief.
start
Yeah,
dancing
man, high
again, like
chief.
when the
That's
Usos
awesome.
first came out? What if
I
these
want
niggas
that.
go back to dancing?
Bring the fire, but they got to bring in some more people to actually fill out the. It can't just be Rock Roman.
They got to bring in Jacob. They
You gotta bring in Jacob. Bring in
Zilla.
Zilla.
His name is not happening. Just bring Rikishi and call it a day.
I was gonna say, gotta bring
we're
Rikishi
not.
at some
Listen,
point.
we need. Think about it. Think about what
Wash
introducing
Rikishi.
Jacob Fatu into this current WWE structure would be like. Jacob
Wash
Fatu
Rikishi.
versus Gunther.
Stop.
Jacob
Can we
Fatu.
stop? Can we stop?
Unleash the werewolf on
Fatu
them. I'm with
versus
you.
Seth.
It's not happening during this season. Wait till later on. Like, give him a
Listen,
chance.
I would like
instead of
Rikishi
putting
to
shit
put his
into
hands
the
on someone's
ethos
face.
like fucking a triple threat match, let's put positive things into the ethos. God damn it!
Let's start glazing this guy that's not trying to lead the Indies for any reason whatsoever.
No, bullshit. Not trying to talk about Let's talk about the predatory contracts. We can have a whole fucking episode about the way MLW's contract structure works. All of that shit because it's nasty.
You get, I'm sorry you don't get a match for during the contract, then you can just do whatever the fuck you want. But hey,
not everyone's got that kind of fucking leverage, though. Come on.
You're a Samoan. You're part of the Samoan dynasty.
We ain't gonna act like that cachet hasn't just came into being crazy outside of the WWE recently. Because fucking when Rosie was in ROH and shit like these niggas didn't get fucking less contracts because they were related to The Rock. Unless they were in the WWE.
Here's the thing, though. The Rock as a modern-day non-sexual predator, Vince McMahon, Mr. McMahon, is something that I wasn't counting on, but I'm
Mr. Johnson is nasty work.
I'm Mr. Dick. I'm kind of for it. Shit, build up a faction. Build up a shit, why not? New corporation. Samoan
adding
style.
The Rock and Jacob
the Samoan corporation
in the last quarter is nasty work.
Hey, we heard worse. Samoan SWAT teams. I mean,
hey,
the Cody crybabies.
There would be no Bloodline without the Samoan SWAT team. God damn it!
I'm not thinking
I would like to see that.
Against just saying the name was kind of crazy.
And what was the other one's name? But
Samu, who is I think that's Jacob Fatu's daddy, and then it was Fatu Rikishi.
Yeah.
I would love to see.
Yeah,
that.
Seth Rollins. Goddamn, little bro. No pop.
Seth
he got super buried.
So are we just gonna see Drew versus Seth, or are we gonna see Gunther versus Seth?
That's what Drew's aiming for. I've seen it. He's all over.
Drew is praying for all this.
I mean, according to the Rock and Roman Reigns, no one gives a fuck. So
he prayed for this, and it happened.
He's the number 2. So whatever.
That shows you that prayer does have power because he prayed for CM Punk's downfall. He prayed for Cody to make.
That was amazing.
If Gunther beats Cody, I mean, my bad, not Cody, Jay. If Gunther beats Cody, god damn. If Gunther beats Jay at the Elimination Chamber, I'm guessing that's what they're gonna build up to.
He can't.
I wouldn't hate Gunther being the next guy to challenge Seth at Mania. To be completely honest, because Cody just picked Roman, so now Seth needs an opponent. I'm gonna be completely honest. Even though I enjoy the work that Drew's doing, this is probably some of the best shit he's done his entire career. He don't need another match against Seth Rollins. I don't need to see that shit for a third, fourth, whatever the hell time. You give me Gunther versus Seth Rollins, that shit is gonna steal the show. I promise you. If that's night one, that's probably gonna fuck around and be match of the night.
And give that man 2 belts.
So he can't leave the U.S. So he can't be at elimination.
Giving 2 belts is nasty. Just give it the IC title.
Go fuck yourself. It's been long enough. We can do it again.
No.
Well, hold on now. If Gunther still has the title challenging Seth, that could be how you successfully cash in Damian Priest, because Gunther don't even need to take the pin on that one. Just have him pin Seth Rollins.
And that's what I was thinking.
It still protects Gunther.
Oh my God.
It makes everybody look good.
Exactly what I was thinking, dude.
Transitional champion?
Shit.
What's that again?
Does that mean we're using Damian Priest as a transitional champion?
Yeah.
He's gonna have to be completely honest.
The Money in the Bank champion is
usually transition.
No, we've had some good title reigns.
Quite a few. But for the most part, they either fucked it over or they're just.
Or he can be one of those ones where he doesn't win. He cashes in but fails.
That's how I'm
waiting. Think about that though. What if R-Truth is low key the reason why that man had a successful cash in? Because if you really think about it,
oh my God, I was thinking
all the members of
you're in my fucking head.
If you really think about it, all the members of Judgment Day that have tried to help Damian Priest cash in have damn near been the reason why he's fit.
Yeah, exactly.
But aside from R-Truth, what if R-Truth doing whatever his dumb shit is the reason why that man wins? I feel like that's how that man's gonna get a successful. Like I feel like that's gonna be the reason why Damian Priest gets a face turn from that very reason. Because you can already see that they kind of lean towards getting that boy face turn.
R-Truth is a national treasure.
Yes, he is.
You gotta appreciate him.
Yes, yes, you should. Acknowledge R-Truth.
Acknowledge the R-Truth.
Everybody, put your ones in the sky for R-Truth. You're gonna do that? I'm doing it. You can't see me, but I'm not. I'm doing it.
I'll acknowledge R-Truth.
So
he's smoking, so you know.
Notable people.
There you go.
Notable people that's not going to be at WrestleMania. Well, we don't know yet. Randy Orton doesn't have nothing lined up really. LA Knight, nothing lined up really. AJ Styles, nothing lined up really.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, they're gonna slide down the card.
We're 2 months away, so something could happen.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Nick Aldis makes LA Knight the new #1 contender to Logan Paul.
Yeah,
that sells us up.
That would be a fire match.
Nick Aldis is going to have a match soon, too.
Damn, AJ Styles. Wow. AJ Styles not on WrestleMania.
Because LA Knight show didn't take the pinfall in that match.
But we are still 2 months out, like Cam said.
Yeah.
So there's
it's crazy. Like the amount of talent that they have. Somebody's a couple people.
There's no way
they're going to leave some important people off on Mania. It's going to be crazy.
It's people who's been hot this whole year that might not make the cut.
All the girls are lined up pretty much. They're all set in stone.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bailey EO main event night. They won the fucking Royal Rumble.
I mean, Asuka may not make WrestleMania. She might make the kickoff pre-show.
Well, you got to think they're the women's tag champions now, so they could definitely. There's a better chance of them getting on.
Bobby Lashley may not make WrestleMania.
Him and the Pride.
Sami Zayn might not make WrestleMania.
Kevin Owens, they not make WrestleMania.
No Mandingo fight. Awesome.
Sami Zayn might not make WrestleMania.
Almost.
I don't see how he can make it, to be honest.
Doing what?
Yeah, you put the dude at number 30. You like, come on, man. You have
to.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's hurtful. That's hurtful.
You gotta have everyone come together and have a part in Roman's downfall at the end.
You know what? Maybe it's something like that.
Everybody over needs to find a way to interfere or stop somebody else from interfering in this match at some point.
If that happened, that would be fucking awesome. That's awesome. That's an awesome.
Real quick, I did want to add this. Is Cody Rhodes the most over wrestler of this era?
Right now, yes.
As of right now, yeah.
Yeah, I wish they would have done more with Sami Zayn when he was like
Bryan Danielson in the Yes Movement.
But
that's the closest that I can think of who's like, universally fans are fucking behind this guy. Sami Zayn got close.
I'll ask him compare. Is Cody more over than Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan?
No,
I don't think it was quite to that.
Because I think the reason why I would say no is because people could tell, like, the company, like, dead ass was not trying to push this man in a way that, like, the people were behind Daniel Bryan because they could see that he was talented, he was just a lovable guy. But the literal company was not trying to push that man as a top guy, and people are like, nah, fuck that. Like, he really deserves that shit.
He's making way more money than Daniel Bryan is.
You could blatantly see on TV that they were like, nah, fuck the fans. we doing it this way. The people are starting to blatantly reject that. Then it made the yes movement even more impactful. We're like, nah, we're gonna root for Daniel Bryan. Y'all not just gonna continue to just push this boy in the mud like that. Like, so I think Daniel Bryan's slightly over Cody Rhodes, but yeah,
it's Cody.
There was a lot more anger that fueled the yes movement because it's like Menace said, the fans were like, oh, they're blatantly fucking rejecting us, and like, no, we ain't gonna be ignored. But like, Cody was already super over. That's the thing, is that he
wasn't AEW though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he wasn't over in AEW. They didn't
like he really he kind of like petered out in AEW, man. He
fucked himself over when he decided not to make that stipulation where if he lost, he would never.
It wasn't even there.
Yeah, dude. Like
Anthony Go shit.
Yeah,
but when he came into
racism, calm down.
He's making like hand over fist money for that company. I honestly think it's more over than the yes movement.
All right, so I'll ask
as much as I love the yes movement, but like, gosh darn it, dude.
Is Cody more over than Kofi Mania?
He's making kids cry.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's sad. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'll say
I mean, yeah, it's hard.
Black History Month, Cam, knowing the answer already.
They're both black, apparently.
Yeah. We was King.
Okay.
Cody Luther King, yo.
All right, relax.
Cody was there with Martin Luther King and all that other stuff.
That's the one aspect of the Cody fan base. Like, if y'all don't stop, look, I'm over the whole white people cookout bullshit. Like, I'm over that shit. So fuck that. Like, the nigga is married to a black woman,
mama, so doesn't he automatically
problematic.
Invite to the cookout?
Leave it at that.
So I'll ask this, and you may, it may be a quick answer. You may have to think about it. Is Cody more over than Pipe Bomb CM Punk?
No.
Yes. Again, yes, because he's still making more money than
all.
Are we talking about just
like wrestling is about making money?
Are we talking about specifically like leading up to right before he got released?
Oh, okay,
or like that whole year, including whenever he came back?
Dropping a pipe bomb, Money in the Bank, 2011, the only 5-star match in WWE's fucking last 10 years, except for the Gunther match.
I mean, they're singing that motherfucking song every time he comes
out.
As a
Chicagoan myself. Because that man, look, CM Punk is legitimately looked at as
not even just in Chicago, the Midwest at large. Punk's a hero all through these parts.
Mm-hmm.
I specifically dealing with Chicago fans, I'm gonna say no, but like everywhere else, yes. Just in Chicago, he's not more open.
I think it's similar to Daniel Bryan, is that there was like kind of anger and like he was tapping into something that fans were like legit feeling like, oh, he's making some points that we really agree with, and that riled it up. So I think Cody's super over, but I don't think it's quite as like what it was with CM Punk, because there isn't the anger, like that anger point that like, yeah, we really feel like our guy's being fucked over. Now, could Cody get to that level? I don't know how much more over Cody is going to, conceivably or reasonably. He's the face of WWE.
When Brandy comes out,
star,
who's on open mic night, bitch?
I don't know what else they can do with him. I don't know what else they can do after he wins the belt. There's nowhere to go but down, probably. Who knows?
Okay, Cody's more over than Kofi Mania, Pipe Bomb Punk, but we're keeping.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say he was more over than Pipe Bomb Punk. He is more over than Kofi Mania, though.
Kofi Mania, yeah, but I don't think more than the Yes Movement or more than CM Punk was.
Yeah, it's fucked up you asked that question, because it's the only one that everyone can say that, yeah, it was more over than.
And I disagree. I honestly think that Cody Rhodes is one of the most. It's like almost like Hulk Hogan again.
Don't.
Dude, you gotta look at the metrics, man. I'm sorry. Like, he's making a bunch of money. Like, he's done all this merch.
Hulk Hogan's metrics are way crazier.
The kids love him. Like,
bro.
because there was more.
Fine. I'll say John Cena again. It doesn't matter. It's the same.
Well, no, because you don't. I don't think you're. Listen, as much as I hate Hulk Hogan, we can't diminish the substantial impact.
Exactly,
and that's it was way bigger than Cody could ever hope to be, bro. Because there were more people watching wrestling.
If we're being clear, Cody is not as over as peak Hogan, peak Stone Cold, or peak. That is about as over
any
as
attitude nigga. So
but then you're gonna have to define over, and then you're gonna have to
over
tell me
is popular with the fans. If we were talking about the money,
the same thing.
The money. It's not the same.
I'm telling you, look at the metrics. This motherfucker comes on. He's selling out the live shows.
I can't lie. As much.
What the fuck?
As much as I hate Hulk Hogan, I have said this multiple times.
And I hate Hulk Hogan too. Fuck Hulk Hogan, by the way. Fuck Hulk Hogan.
When you truly look at just how Hulk Hogan was during the time of the 80s, again, it's coming from a day when Hulk Hogan hated, this man legitimately was looked at as a larger than life hero figure.
Yeah.
Now people look at Cody Rhodes like he's larger than life, but he don't have that same essentially
what
God level feel to him like Hulk Hogan did to the people. Like when Hulk Hogan was really at the peak over, people legitimately were crying just at
that time. I'm translating all this to modern times.
Even when you look at it,
but that's the thing.
There was no social media back then. All these things
you are not comparing.
No, but you have to
say
even correlating that to modern day times. Cody Rhodes still, even though he's clearly the most over man in the company, he don't have that same legendary godlike feel to him. Just when he comes out, people lose their minds when he comes out doing the vote, all that shit. But Hulk Hogan he brought a different aura to him.
I feel like y'all don't think that, but what I'm seeing from other people is that's how they feel about it.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. The way he's being received by
Here's
the
thing.
not just us.
We all like Cody Rhodes on this panel. We all like him. But we all say fuck Hulk Hogan. We're recognized.
Even with Cody Rhodes on the fucking
level to this, and I'm sorry, Cody is about as over as a modern dude can be. He ain't at that top 3 level. Rock, Hogan, Austin. That's where you at.
Wait,
say John Cena.
So metric, please, before I forget it.
Go right ahead.
And I forget shit fast. Cody, on any card that we have today, there is maybe 1 million to 2 million viewers. Hulk Hogan used to do 20 million viewers on a fucking Monday, bro. It will never happen like that again.
I mean,
never.
You have to think about it, man. Hulk Hogan quite literally,
yikes.
He made it cool for people to go out and do and be healthy, go out, drink water, take your vitamins. He literally made that a thing that people wanted to do because of Hulk Hogan. He made the whole image of just going out and just taking care of yourself a cool thing because Hulk Hogan was doing it. So I got to be like Hulk Hogan.
Even though
Hulk Hogan's something I got to take care of my body. Ain't no question about that. I'm about to take care of my body. Cody Rhodes don't have that same feel that Hulk Hogan did.
As someone who has just rewatched all the fucking WrestleManias that Hulk Hogan was a part of, it's not we got to be real about it. It's levels to this, and as much as I'm saying fuck Hulk Hogan, we say that every Friday.
All right, so hold on, real quick.
Every Friday,
I need to know what everybody.
Hot dog human being is on a different level.
So let's go top 10 most over wrestlers in WWE.
Currently or all time?
And then gonna be like Cody Rhodes. It's oh my god.
Okay, so gotta be
Cody Rhodes.
God,
so who's everybody's 10?
Come on now.
Who's everybody's 10?
Oh, you know what? Let's do it one at a time so we all.
Yeah, we'll go one at a time.
Dominic Mysterio.
The most over all time. Okay.
I got my.
No. Actually,
I think I probably got 10.
I think I probably got 10. Yeah. Okay.
Who's your 10 then? Anybody who can go.
Okay, gotta go, and this is in no particular order.
One at a time. We're going 10 and work our way up because I know arguments going to ensue. Let's go with 10.
No, that's why I said no particular order. I'm just gonna give you 10.
Oh, I need a 10.
Oh,
I know. I need an order.
Oh no, well,
Oh,
then I need a second. If you want a particular order, you gotta start.
That's what I said.
telling us
Anybody can go. I
ahead
ain't
of
calling
time.
me.
You gotta start giving us these questions ahead of time so we can pre-prepare.
Nope. We're gonna go with your emotions. That's what we're gonna go with.
Okay, then for me, it's got to be Undertaker, Rock, Austin.
We're gonna try this one at a time. Then internally think. It's like, okay, and then we're gonna get the one at a time. Listen, I got Kurt Angle number 10.
Damn.
Most over ever.
Jesus Christ.
The most over. Okay.
Oh, you talking about the most? Oh, right. So the question is the most over.
Yes.
Listen. What I'm saying is heel, face, bald-headed, bestiality.
You have to say Stone Cold for number 1. I mean, like.
Well, we're starting at 10 though.
You have to, like, you really have to, like.
You don't have to, because he ain't my number 1.
Yeah, he's not mine either.
Was it Bret Hart? You fucking mark.
And you gonna say Roman Reigns? How about that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say Roman Reigns 10 times actually, you bitch.
Jesus
so
Christ.
that's my list. Don't come to me. Roman Reigns 10 times.
With any role Kurt got put in, he was over. Like, it didn't really matter.
He did acclimate so quick, yo. Like
he really did.
He was a pro wrestler. Like
absolutely.
The only down period for Kurt was when he's perked out and then left. So I mean, that was the only down.
Yeah, we got. Hey, hold on, wait. Because he did some amazing shit as Perk Angle, bro.
Yeah, TNA. I'm just talking about the
TNA match.
He started the first problem.
Kurt Angle.
He got my black son over.
He did get his own black son over.
He got my black son over. What are we talking about? Like,
my black son.
Anybody else got a 10?
For me, I think my 10. Shit. Give me. It's hard to argue with Kurt being at a number 10. You know what? Rikishi.
Give me Rey Mysterio at 10.
I like Rey.
Rikishi at number 10.
We're doing 10.
When you look at back in the day, when you look at during the Attitude Era, the man managed to make putting his ass in people's faces and not being a stripper. He managed to get over doing that.
He got that.
One prime example of the man being super over. Watch that 2000 Royal Rumble when him and Too Cool started to dance, and a year later, watch when they end the Vince McMahon Kiss My Ass Club. You would think fucking the resurrection of Hulk Hogan came out when Rikishi came, put his ass in Vince McMahon's. But Rikishi, for that period, the thing that killed him was turning heel, but Rikishi remained over once he became Big Quiche, once he became Rikishi. So I think he'd be number 10 for me.
Menace.
So again, this is in no particular 1 through 10 order, but I got Hulk Hogan.
Just 10. We're doing 10.
Yeah, that's what I got 10. 10.
No.
He means one collective list. We're starting at
You're
10.
number 10.
Oh, we're starting at 10.
I didn't understand.
Hey, Menace was in the zone. He had that whole list typed out. Yo, he was in the zone, bro.
Goddamn savage.
So we're going from 10 to 1. Okay,
just started 10.
Right.
I got you. I'm gonna go Prime Batista number 10. Then I got Brock Lesnar.
No, 9.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Can I get my number 10?
So I got. Wait, are we just going like? Are we going one at a time?
We're going one at a time around.
Oh, okay. I thought we're going. Oh, okay. Now I got you.
In the show 5 minutes.
All right. So my number 10 is Roman Reigns. All right.
Oh yeah, we saw that coming.
Thanks for that.
I'm a Roman fan, and I'm
Batista. I can see that.
Yeah, because Batista, like, I specifically remember there was a period where like that man was the guy. Like, I mean, you could argue John Cena was maybe more over, but there was legitimately a period in like 2006 where every time that boy's music hit, I mean, that everybody lost their fucking mind. Like that man was the guy on TV. So
he was awesome.
I'm gonna give Batista his flowers.
Yeah, he was awesome.
You got 9.
My
number 9 is Roman Reigns.
I see
you just did Roman Reigns. Okay, I see where
my number 9 is Brock Lesnar.
He told us before we got here.
We already know what time he on.
Aside from all the stuff that just happened, erase all the stuff that just happened. Number 9, I got Brock Lesnar.
The Brock Lesnar that never settled for the mid-card title. I can see that.
Because let's truly think about it though. Damn near even every time that boy was a heel or a face, every time that you heard that music of Brock Lesnar, the crowd lost their shit because you know what was gonna happen. That boy's gonna go out there and get somebody else.
Exactly.
Yeah, somebody's gonna be in for a long ass night.
Exactly.
And he kind of just had that buzz about him.
Jamel, you got a 9.
For me, I got Rey Mysterio at number 9. Rey Mysterio, bona fide certified legend. He absolutely deserves that slot. Like, oh, never mind. Rey Mysterio is actually my number 10. Jeff Hardy is my number 9.
Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy.
No, when he won that title, dude, like, Joe, he was.
You go back to that, like Jackie O said, as he's putting a whole list of Roman Reigns together. You go back to when he won that title at Armageddon 2000 or 2008. Easily one of the best ovations ever. Rey Mysterio will be my number 10. Rey, super popular. He got that boost. He got that Eddie stimulus package after Eddie's unfortunate passing. But Rey Mysterio, in spite of all that, Rey was super over.
What a Levato though.
Yeah, he was.
My 10 is Rey, and my 9 is Jeff Hardy.
Afro comic 9.
He's so over. He made his son the most vicious heel ever.
Kurt at 9.
I mean, that's self-explanatory.
I'm gonna go to Radar Superstar at 9.
Oh, really? Edge? I mean, Roman Reigns all 10, but I would put him higher. If you like he said, Jeff Hardy, I'm gonna take the person that got from a tag Jeff
team.
Harvey
got over on his own, whether it be mostly a heel, sometimes face. Jeff Hardy came in for a 3rd run and just got in a WrestleMania main event. Still was over. He was more than an entrance. Put on great rivalries, great matches. Then I think an underrated wrestler in the ring, but he still, I think, he just got over with the crowd. You can't really just turn on. And then the stuff with Matt Hardy alone. It's like
when Matt Hardy got cuffed and then fired.
Yeah, that part. that was the first yes music. Bring Matt Hardy back.
Yeah. Too bad Matt Hardy couldn't maintain that.
His house got burned down. Andy lost his dog.
That was Jeff.
Oh, was it Jeff?
The one that people care about more often.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
And for number 8.
I got a surprise for number 8. But Mr. Monday Night, the whole damn show, Rob Van Dam.
That's a good pick. That is a good pick.
I now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have.
I'm not mad at it.
I should have put him at 10 though. He would make more sense at 10, but I didn't think of him until just a second ago. So he's
8. Rob Van Dam. Jamel, you got it at 8.
Number 8. Rest in peace. The one and only Eddie Guerrero. Eddie, especially once him and China started doing their thing in the 2000s, he came back. Feel good story in 2002. Then Eddie started to take off, got hot. You go back to No Way Out 2004. One of the best moments of all time, probably one of the most feel-good moments in WWE history. Eddie's still beloved to this day. Any Mexican wrestler that comes into WWE, they can't escape them Eddie Guerrero comparisons. And it's just, the man was over. So it's just like, gotta recognize. And his son is doing work on TV now too, so salute.
Hey, let's go. My number 8 is Roman Reigns, all right? Number 8, Roman Reigns.
Me.
Okay. Well, whatever. I want to have a say.
Is Leaki only number 7?
Man, so you got an 8.
For number 8, I got Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
I mean, dude has pretty much legitimately been one of the most loved superstars of all time. I mean, there really hasn't been a point in his career where he hasn't been liked and hasn't been loved for any reason. Even whenever the man hasn't been involved in big major segments or big feuds, that boy was always loved by the people. So I gotta get Rey Mysterio on my list.
I got number 8. CM Punk. I'm sorry.
See, damn, I forgot to put CM Punk on my list. Oh,
I had him. Really? I had him.
We're gonna go with the. We're gonna
we're gonna go old school too. So I guess
No, I'm just saying nobody gave a fuck until the pipe bomb, and they was chanting his name for 7 years, and then he went to another company. But
I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, globally, yeah, but like, dude,
I mean, hold on.
I've legitimately been to shows.
Mans was low key mad over when he first went to ECW in like 08, 09. That boy was over. CM Punk was over.
Shout out you mean December when he lost to Bobby Lashley and everybody wanted him to go over. Yeah, I understand.
But even whenever he won the tag titles with Kofi Kingston, that was like 2009. That nobody give a fuck about that tag team. Come on. But he was still over. Like CM Punk was still crazy.
Well, I'm saying at the peak. You know what I'm saying? The peak CM Punk with the pipe bomb, and he was more.
Of course it was.
He wasn't there.
That pushed them into the main event. And every single wrestler that we all love has that moment. So Rock had that moment. Stone Cold had that moment when they fucking peaked and they got over to the point where they connected to the fans on that level.
Because people love CM Punk up until he cashed in on Jeff Hardy. That's whenever people were like, okay, now,
right. Yeah, man, that's amazing.
My Chemical Romance.
Triple H.
And we are not gonna glaze fucking whatever society this shitty was. Cutting people says Uncle Fester.
The Straight Edge Society.
The Straight Edge Society. Shout out to Serena Deeb. Her hair.
I mean, he did his thing though. I mean, it wasn't the greatest faction of all time, but he damn sure did his thing.
Yeah, he had to get over WrestleMania facing Randy Orton, called it RKO. But it's fair, you know. That's my number 8. We got 7. Now you can get spicy in these ones.
Well, all right, here we go. I got CM Punk at 7.
That's what I got too.
So Roman Reigns at 7. Yeah, I love this bit. This is a great
I'm sorry, Jamel.
Great bit.
Number 7, I have Daniel Bryan. Yes Movement.
Ooh. See, I had D. Bryan higher than that.
Higher is crazy.
Bruh, the Yes Movement was a thing.
It was really big.
It's not top 10 most over things.
You can't deny the fact how big it was, dude. I mean, when you have people like
you had a year moment and then whatever.
See, that's why Hulk Hogan and
from 2013 to like mid 2015, that boy Daniel Bryan was the most over thing in the company.
That's great. Where was he over when he choked out Justin Roberts with a tie? He got fired.
Well, he was
and that was amazing, by the way.
Old NXT. Like the game show NXT, so come on.
Yeah, you can't penalize Daniel Bryan for that. Like people didn't know who he
I'm just saying, just like when you said CM Punk was over Kofi Kingston, I'm gonna deny that and just be like, all right, pipe bomb to when he left, he was more over than that. I'm saying when he's
Kofi Kingston was only over the black people. We all know that.
Shout out to the blacks. Exactly. Number 7, I'm gonna go with the Heartbreak Kid.
I love Kofi Kingston, by the way.
Oh, Shawn Michaels only at 7.
Shawn Michaels at 7. DX run.
I mean, that's another one.
DX run. Coming back, God-fearing Shawn Michaels. 2 matches with The Undertaker, end of an era. Putting on bangers with everybody. It didn't matter.
Single one.
You could argue what's the best Shawn Michaels, God-fearing Shawn Michaels or Heartbreak Kid.
Flair.
God-fearing Shawn Michaels was.
I'm gonna be honest. I think God-fearing Shawn Michaels was better.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man.
Undertaker matches. He was in rare form.
He was. When you really think about it, that boy came back after 4 years and legitimately put on better matches than when he was HBK, and he didn't even need the title to be that way. Like he was so good in the ring that the boy was bigger than WWE title. Like that was how good God-fearing Shawn Michaels really was.
You didn't even need to give
just on the reviews of WrestleMania.
I was absolutely
just on WrestleMania stuff. Shawn Michaels is the best WrestleMania performer of all time, just with his return shit.
He's you know why he's number 7?
Nothing but bangers.
You know why he's number 7? He is Mr. WrestleMania with a losing record. What are we talking about?
True.
Well, you're talking about pop and reaction. I mean, that has nothing to do with the.
Yes, you get a nickname. You get a nickname for being the best performer at WrestleMania versus the Undertaker, who has a streak at WrestleMania.
Well, wouldn't that make you one of the best wrestlers ever? Like when you put people over and you actually do it well, at the biggest stage. I mean,
and don't forget he has. I think he has more moments at WrestleMania. Him and Ric Flair, him in the triple threat match.
Yeah, dude, God, man, that's dude. Like
him and Taker twice.
The Ric Flair match made me cry. I'm not afraid to admit that. Okay.
Yes, he's never for getting an emotion out of people for the most part. That's 7. Who you got at 6? And y'all gonna be mad at me for number 6, but it is what it is.
Oh, number 6, Roman Reigns.
He cleared his throat for that one, so
yeah, he cleared his throat for that one.
At number 6, I've got the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Am I gonna be shamed for saying Macho Man doesn't make my top 10?
That's crazy.
Oh,
he's personally on.
That's your own personal preference.
He doesn't my top 10 either.
I personally don't have my mind,
but
I gotta have the Macho Man in my top 10. I just can't.
Red 6.
Dude, snap it to a Slim Jim. Like, come on.
Yeah. So, because
snapping the commentary, whatever. I mean,
if I'm gonna have to put fucking Terry Bollea in this list, I'm gonna put the Macho Man in.
Word, and I love that because snap it to a Slim Jim.
Unless I might exclude Hulk Hogan. Fuck Hulk Hogan. He doesn't deserve to be in my list. But goddamn.
You won't. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Unless Brooke Hogan ever let me fuck, and then I'd be at the Hulkster's dinner table.
No.
Vince McMahon should be in this list, but he's such a cunt that I am not going to.
Yeah, but he was over, yo.
Yeah, dude. Like, you got.
Do we call what Vince was over?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, he was super over, man.
Mans was just hated like that. That's all that was.
Yeah, I mean,
but we can't.
Don't know my name.
Cam, is Vince gonna make? Is Vince making your top 10 list?
We're talking about Vince McMahon, Cameron.
I mean,
hey, think about it.
Yeah, I don't think he can't be in our list because
all right. So
I'm not even gonna put Terry on my list.
You're nuts. You need to stop.
I hate him that much. Fuck Hulk Hogan.
All right, where we at 6 or 7?
Everybody else is 6.
Terry Bollea. Why?
All right. Anybody else got a 6? We got to worry about.
I got my first potential hot take on my list. I got Jeff Hardy at number 6.
Ooh.
Okay. No, that's
insane.
How is it insane?
What are we talking about?
Dude, he comes out and he
what are we talking about?
Tag teams,
Jeff Hardy through his entirety was dead ass one of the most over niggas of all time. Like,
yeah.
This ain't no glazing. This is legitimate. Like, you can watch on TV.
It's glazing.
It's not glazing. You literally could watch this shit, and we're talking about these motherfuckers at their peak, right? Like, because all this shit's at their prime peak, right? This nigga, for 2 straight, damn near 3 straight years, was the hottest motherfucker on TV. He was bigger than John Cena, Batista, The Undertaker.
Dude is so over that he's a fucking drug addict, and they still let him wrestle. That's how over
when it gets to a point where
that is
someone like Jeff Hardy is literally he's bigger in the company than John Cena and The Undertaker. This ain't just some regular ass motherfucker. Like, the boy was over at that time.
Even Taker took him under his wing, bro. Yeah, dude, minutes.
That's why I got him at number 6, because the 5 above him, he's not touching.
I'm sorry. The hate can start. I mean, my 6 is The Undertaker. Sorry.
Oh man, wow.
The Undertaker's way higher than 6.
Yeah, that's savage. That's savage. People don't even listen. Speak when he comes out.
I'm an Undertaker stan. Me and old Taker got the same birthday and everything, yo.
Oh shit.
Undertaker's my boy. He is literally the first wrestler I ever remember seeing.
At some point, Undertaker was just an entrance.
Oh man!
But it was an over ass.
Why are you?
It was a super over entrance.
So we turn it on the Undertaker now. That's
longevity and stuff like that, and I get it. You know why he's number 6? He didn't have to be defined by a title. He didn't have to be defined by a title. I understand. He had the pyro on the chest. He got burnt alive. Whatever. I get that, but
and still made that match amazing.
He got buried alive too. God damn it! And he came back to life.
Yeah, he turned into electricity.
He's wrestling Jesus.
Then reconstituted his body and came back for the belt, bro. What the fuck?
He rode a motorcycle. Damn it.
Oh yeah, Big Red was but he's 6. This longevity, this like the streak, this clamoring for. He's an attraction.
Murdered him was like, welcome to reality.
All right, number 5. This is when we had to use our brains.
Roman Reigns, number 5.
Fair enough.
I got for number 5. I got John Cena.
This is crazy.
At number 5, I actually had Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid.
Kind of wild.
I can't wait to see these 4.
Oh, I already told y'all who my number 1 was.
Number 5 is Ric Flair.
Ooh, see, I wasn't.
Oh man, really?
Yeah, see, that's
are you really disrespecting Ric Flair like that? I mean, I know I'm doing a bit with Roman Reigns, but
you can woo without him being there.
You can definitely woo without
people
him
used to want to kill. They tried to
Listen,
attack him.
If the Shawn match would have been the end, we would look at Ric Flair's career entirely different than we do.
Ric Flair transcended the WWE into mainstream.
Ric Flair transcended wrestling.
And Ric Flair get away with so much stuff.
The Ric Flair drip, baby. Let's go.
A clothing line.
He let Ric Flair sell energy drinks.
Hose, he got
everything. Lottery tickets
energy
and wings.
What does Ric Flair know about mushroom-based energy?
Hey, I got Ric Flair 5.
Let's go, baby.
Ric Flair can come out to this day, and we're gonna get woos coming out. So just like it doesn't.
Exactly.
Like, weak ass Flair.
You also might get the helicopter out.
He's a fucking meme at this point. He's a meme.
That's hilarious.
All right, he gets out there.
He's not wrong.
His junk around, Cam. Let's see.
He really ain't wrong though.
Number 4.
Inaccurate.
Oh, don't forget, Ric Flair can as many.
Did we get everybody else's 5s?
Real quick, Ric Flair number 5. For me, he can escape any SA charges, any docuseries, any plane ride.
He has made it out of a bunch.
I'm sorry.
The plane ride from hell didn't take him down.
I'm just saying.
He was literally just shaking his junk at a woman without consent.
Brock Lesnar's merchandise is currently selling for $1 on the shop.
Yeah, they
What are we talking about?
They crisp and wine this motherfucker. So there you go.
You can't get rid of Ric Flair. Anybody else for 5?
No, you can't. He's a legend.
Tommy Dreamer got canceled for defending Ric Flair, and we didn't even cancel Ric Flair for doing it.
Leave Ric Flair alone, okay?
All right, so
all right,
who didn't have a 5?
Until he's shaking his junk.
I think we all got our 5 now.
You know what? I would love to see Ric Flair's junk. Okay?
What's number 4? Number 4.
Whoa.
Pause.
Yeah, because I had Shawn Michaels at number 5.
For me, I got the Undertaker.
Triple H or Eddie Guerrero in my list.
Dennis and me have basically we got a lot of this top 5 the same because I have the Undertaker at number 4.
See, I've got but I'm an Undertaker stan.
Listen. I got the Dwayne at 4.
Okay,
I'm with that. I can agree with you. The Rock at 4.
Heel Rock, face Rock, doesn't matter. Mason, no, die Rocky, die. Still over. I mean, you got no reaction.
Rock is the best, dude. Like,
yeah. We almost got
what he's doing now, like currently, is actually pretty fascinating. And
let's see where it goes.
Fun.
Let's see where this goes and when he gets back.
I got Rock at number 4.
Because Triple H was talking spicy on SmackDown, so this should be.
Yeah, that was.
I gotta go back and watch it after we're done.
What we at number 3?
I have The Rock at number 3.
That's where I got The Rock at number 3.
Obviously, Roman Reigns.
Unfortunately, I've got Terry at number 3.
He's all right. He's done. Mute him for the rest. He's done.
What? I'm just being honest, bro. He's lucky.
All right, listen. I mean, somebody gotta say it. John Cena's number 3. Like, come on.
I will say hiding right.
Let's stop.
I don't know, man. John Cena.
Damn, no, I got John Cena at 4. Whoever I said.
John Cena carried the company for 10 years straight. What are we doing?
Does that mean he is the most over though?
Yes.
I feel like your description of how these people are over is not actually like how they're over. Like Just because he carried the company for 10 years don't mean that
he's the most pretty over.
Let's get this. Let's get this shit. He had a legit color swap for each shirt he had. It still got bought. And if you were more over in merchandise with John Cena, that's considered an accomplishment.
Yeah, that is true. They do.
Yeah, I'm not denying that. I'm just simply saying that, like, yeah,
it's the same as Stone Cold.
But like,
over with kids, over with grown ass men. Let's go Cena. The worst fucking chant in history of wrestling. But yeah, grown ass men doing this shit. And he's over like fucking Rover, and now he missed the nigga because he's not there to hold down the fucking company like he was for 10 years straight.
Yeah, and the company's doing fantastic now, so whatever.
I mean, they are making more money, but the John Cena rub doesn't mean what it used to. The last two people who got the Cena rub were Grayson Waller and fucking Austin Theory. And
yeah.
I'm sorry, we can't get AJ Styles trilogies because he's too fucking brittle now. So I mean,
I'm surprised none of y'all said Seth
AJ
Rollins.
Styles can't move
nobody's gonna say Seth Rollins. Come on now, we're really
crazy.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying,
yo.
All right,
I'm with him. Seth
Rollins took 10 years to get over, but it's okay. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Honestly, I just started liking Seth Rollins actually.
Yeah, no shit.
75% loss rate.
That's because he changed his music. That's what's over.
Well, everybody's going whoa. So I mean, that's over, right?
76% loss rate. Still won PWI Wrestler of the Year.
Savage, right?
Fair enough. And then number 2, obviously,
Roman Reigns.
Stone Cold.
There you go.
Hulk Hogan.
I was going to say Mr. Austin.
I honestly, Stone Cold. God damn it! I hate the fact that I'm going to ruin this bit, but Stone Cold should be number 1. I'm just going to say that only because he is the most money-making dude you've ever seen that did wrestling. He actually transcended Hogan.
Aside from the man that's number 1 being Hulk Hogan, but
yeah,
but like he's shattered with Hulk Hogan. Dude.
Here's the thing. I think Hogan and Austin are 1 and 2, and I think it just depends. The reason being is this:
hate Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan is why the WWE became a machine. Stone Cold and The Rock are why WWE got saved in the Attitude Era. And so, to me, that's why those two are 1 and 2. So if you want to put Hulk Hogan number 1, Stone Cold number 2,
interchangeable.
I have Stone Cold number 1 because when that glass shatters, the business picks up, and I have Hogan number 2. But I can't like those. They're 1 and 2. Like we can't. We got to be realistic about this. That's
Undertaker's my number 1.
Crazy.
It's fuck Hulk Hogan, but we got to be. We got to acknowledge.
I'm gonna say this right now. Peak versus peak. Peak Hogan, red and yellow, and Peak Hogan NWO is more over than.
Cool. It's too bad the NWO doesn't.
Oh man, yo.
Whatever.
We're just talking about a bunch of.
But I already put 3 on my list. So
it doesn't matter if he was over in the NWO. The peak of NWO was WCW, my boy,
and that's WWE.
Now,
peak Hogan, like when Hogan defeated the Iron Sheik, I legitimately don't think that we'll probably see a person that was that universally
ever have that many
when
more
he defeated the Iron Sheik, because like
regular basis.
That was massive during that time, and this again coming from a Hogan hater.
There was you gotta think there was 20 to 30 million people consistently watching wrestling every week at those points in time. There was barely 1 million to 2 million people just watching WWE.
I don't like how much praise we're giving Hulk Hogan on this night.
I hate
I'm not okay.
I'm not okay. Black History Month. Why are we giving Hulk Hogan all the credit? What are we doing?
What are we doing? Fucking go make a post on Facebook about Booker T or some shit. Like, goddamn.
Hey, if he gives us Jacob Fatu, I will have a whole post.
Oh Lord.
About what y'all think about? I know this is a topic, but what y'all think about?
Oh, let me tell you something, brother. Everything's about Hulk Hogan, dude.
I'm all 100% in on that. That is like
I fuck with
Mello comeback heel.
For sure.
It's beautiful to see.
Because if they do this right, this could easily be this generation champion Gargano storyline.
Hey, listen. Watch one thing I can say. I hated Trick Williams. You go back to when we first got NXT 2.0. You can go there are many videos with me saying Trick
Well, he
Williams
was so
do
goofy
it for me. I don't see it
because he was just a goon.
But
yeah,
he got over,
on
bro.
TV.
Like he got over with me, like, and it's good to see an actual like. It wasn't a forced. It wasn't a forced. God dang, whatchamacallit.
Look at Dominic. That's enough. Dominic Mysterio is an example of that. You got to give people time to grow, time to get personalities, time to be in front of crowds. And Trick Williams, he's gotten naturally, organically over with the people. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of want Melo to beat Ilya for the NXT title.
No, Melo just needs to go main roster.
Trick Melo for the NXT title at Stand.
I need Trick to beat Melo, and that's Melo's final send off to go to the main roster.
That would be fine.
Can we also acknowledge how ridiculous Braun Breaker is?
Oh, he's so good. It's not funny. He's so
dude is amazing, man.
Rick
Bro,
Steiner.
when he did that suplex cutter on Carmelo Hayes, I lost my fucking mind.
And I'm saying it now. He got the best spear in the game. Best spear.
I want a Steiner math fucking promo. I want a Steiner.
He did it already.
Oh shit! See, no, I don't watch NXT. My bad. So I probably have not seen it.
Oh boy,
any Steiner parody thing he's done and made fun of it already for the most part.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna look that up.
If you told me him and Baron Corbin were gonna go get over as a tag team with me, I'd have called you a liar. But they work so well together.
Braun and Trick Williams are like great examples of what the Performance Center can do, because both of those dudes are raw, from the ground NXT like WWE trained folk, and two of the most over people, and they're ready. Like Trick is ready to lead NXT, and Braun's ready to be on the main roster.
I think Braun. I think Breaker just be a demon on NXT.
Do you guys think Ilya's main roster ready yet?
Ilya's been ready.
I know he is in the ring. There's no question in the ring he's ready.
Yeah. Needs a
we don't need two Gunthers.
Well, he's Gunther's arch rival. If we get Ilya to take the fucking Intercontinental title off of Gunther,
here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. People on main don't quite know who Ilya is. I'm sorry. I love Ilya. I love that feud.
That is true.
That would take a while.
Didn't know Gunther either.
And it took a while for Gunther to really start cooking. Like it's gonna take a while for people to
give the rub to someone else.
Think about the people who Gunther has beaten. He's beaten former WWE champions and Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, and like he's beaten like some.
All they gotta do, bro, they just need to make a package of Ilya, Gunther, or Ilya, Walter 1 and 2 from NXT.
That ain't enough. It gotta be. I'm telling you, you gotta get this guy time.
He's gonna glaze it. He's just like, all right, name alone, just like Jacob Fatu. He's gonna blaze a storm on the main roster. No, he's not.
But if you go and you show the people like this is the one person who has managed to find the chink in
that doesn't work on the main roster.
No, but I'm saying the way they package them, as good as the WWE production team is, y'all are not giving them enough credit to what they can do.
I'm not saying that they can't
make all the credit in the world. I'm giving the casual fan not enough credit.
Look at the switch around, a simple the production value gave to Shinsuke. Niggas were done with Shinsuke, and we gave him subtitles, and now niggas love him.
You're still done with him. It's like he's not old. He was with Boogs, and that fucked him over, but he was been fucked over since WrestleMania 34.
Yeah, since he John Cena on
he went Dick Kick City for 4 pay-per-view straight, and it was never
City. I love that.
Hey, remember he won the U.S. title? It was so to United States and Shinsuke wore a fucking USA headband on his head.
Real quick, do y'all think Roxanne Perez is main roster ready?
Not yet. She's in the ring,
because I've heard that.
She got to get ready with
her, and I'm like, I could see it, but I don't think she's.
I don't think none of them joints is ready, but NXT has a great crop of women.
She reminds me of Sasha Banks.
They do for sure.
So much it's not.
Tiffany Stratton is the only one who I think is kind of sort of ready to.
And she's already main roster bound, isn't she?
Like, I think she's already on the main roster.
Yeah, main roster bound to be. Well, she has blonde hair.
She's on SmackDown now.
So
I think Kiana James would do real good on the main roster.
Yeah, give Kiana, give somebody like Thea, give them like another year to cook and like actually still like develop. They'll be ready. But like a lot of NXT women, promo wise, it's not like they're not quite there yet. Like I don't know why.
What about Gigi Dolan?
I love Gigi Dolan.
I love Gigi.
Fashion can be
fine. Got to get booked consistently on NXT before I believe she can be.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't see Gigi without thinking about her days on the indie where she just used to pull out tampons and smack bitches with them.
With that ass though.
Nice.
Darby fucked up, yo. Darby Allin, whatever you did to get that, whatever made you need to divorce her, I don't know, bruh.
It was too much.
Boy, I watched the interview that they talked about, and she said that like on their first date, this motherfucker Darby Allin took hot sauce and rubbed it on his asshole in front of her to impress her.
Hey.
And I'm like,
you know what?
He put a ring on it.
I was gonna say,
this is a person saying
nice. It worked.
Don't put Beyonce into this.
That's his Beyonce.
Gigi Dolan.
She's your queen to be.
Nah, Gigi Dolan got it.
The one person on NXT that I'm like, I think
top tier milk.
Yeah, like that's high quality milk. That's milk raised from a cow that got love.
I was gonna say, that's why if Wagyu cows made milk.
Let's go.
Sydney Sweeney's also that's also where Sydney Sweeney comes from. Shouts out. But yeah, give Roxanne Perez some more promo time. Give her like another year. I think she'll be ready. Cora Jade, she's also kind of in that same boat where it's like she got to develop a little. Her, honestly, I think she's like
I think she needs more in-ring work, but that's just me personally. Like her promo work,
she's like 2 years away.
I think
she got an ass on her. Her and Sky Blue are damn near twins, though. Cora Jade and Sky Blue.
Yeah, she's just not evil Sky Blue right now.
Then of course you got Nikita Lyons.
I don't know what they're using.
You got Lola Vice,
you know what I'm saying? I swear.
Blair Davenport.
They over her ass.
You got the Twin Towers. You got Jakara Jackson, and you got Lash.
Lash Legend.
Noam Dar.
Nice too.
Noam Dar. He's a man after my own heart. I know, like me and him, same type. Like his women, like his coffee, strong and black. I feel him.
Hey, Lash Legend, probably most improved for the most part. Yeah, being in NXT.
I get you that.
You know, shout out to Trick. I got him next NXT champion.
Yeah,
that's that. Where Stand Deliver at was it? Yep. I think it's what No Mercy or whatever after Stand Deliver.
After WrestleMania, most likely.
It's on the same day as Saturday WrestleMania.
That nigga was over on SmackDown.
Better by leaps and
bro, that reaction that he got on SmackDown was insane.
Did you see him training with CM Punk on the little wall?
I saw that.
I was like, okay.
And him and Ilya cooked this past at Vengeance Day.
That was a fucking good match.
That was one of my favorite NXT matches ever, man. They fucking
niggas was ready for it.
I don't know about all that, but it was a damn good match.
It for sure was one of my favorite. Like I was watching that shit, and I legitimately was saying like the whole time I was like, this is legitimately one of my favorite matches I've ever seen. And that ending, when they jousted their finishing moves, that's one of the best endings I've ever seen. Like that, shit was genius. That shit was straight genius.
Digest a good hand.
Yeah, that's kind of sort of
really good in the ring, bro.
I think if he was a part of like a heel group as like the athletic muscle, like the solo of the group, and like was just beat a nigga's ass, I think he'd be good.
He still has those great matches with Keith Lee, so I mean, and that great rivalry with him.
He's got that great match with Ilya. Yeah, and Joe Gacy was doing pretty good too on at Vengeance Day.
Listen, before we wrap it up, we already know WWE 2K24 is coming out in March. We will be streaming that. We're going to do GM mode on this one. I'm taking WCW, going to do WCW 2000 up here. Beat y'all niggas ass.
Shit, you about to fuck everything up.
We gonna win.
First week, all the titles are being vacated. God damn it.
First week, all of them.
Every single one. And the TV title is never gonna
be you gotta actually make a match to get the titles in there.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna stream it on Twitch. We're gonna stream it on YouTube.
What you think about?
I already have it pre-ordered, to be quite honest. So
we're ready for it over here. But yeah, follow Friday Night Yerrr on YouTube. Then we're on the road to road to WrestleMania Philly. Some fucking ticket prices. I mean,
Cody is going to finish the story. Hey,
let's go.
So we can only hope. Apparently, there's reports that The Rock is legitimately going to be Roman.
It's probably going to be a triple threat match. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Before we go, I think we need to just say this. don't believe any reports because WWE over the last year, they've gotten very good at not letting shit leak. The CM Punk thing, perfect example. I don't believe anything until it actually happens. Take everything.
Meltzer has a script.
Dirt seats.
Good shit.
Very well said. Don't believe any of this shit and just wait until it plays out on TV.
Right. So no, don't listen to Meltzer. Don't listen to Wessel talk.
Especially Dave Meltzer. Dave Meltzer is a fucking putz.
Yeah, Dave Meltzer is.
That's when we.
He's a fucking idiot. I'm done with him.
I know Jackie O was Jewish and from New York, calling that man a putz.
A putz is crazy.
Yeah, is crazy. We're out of here on that one.
Sugar.
Kick out a 2.99 Afro Cobby, Jabel, Dennis, Jackie O, and Dave Meltzer apparently is a putz. So
yeah,
that was Sugar Meltzer.
We'll see y'all. Go Niners this Sunday.
Yeah, fuck the Niners. Go Eagles. Oh shit.
Go Taylor Swift.
You lost a while ago, bro.
Go Steelers.
I know.
Yes, sir.